In this video, you'll get a closer look at the Ford Mondeo 5th generation 2022. An overview, its origin, price range, and a whole lot more, so stay tuned. In January 2022, the 5th generation Mondeo Saloon was introduced in China to replace its predecessor, the 4th generation Ford Mondeo. The vehicle was not to be sold in North America or Europe, according to Ford. In the Middle East, it is known as the Ford Taurus. Don't you want to know everything about the Ford Taurus that is not sold in North America and Europe? You should definitely stay with me for the next couple of minutes as I walk you through the features of the latest piece in the Ford Mondeo series. Meanwhile, hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of our classic car videos. The 5th generation of the Ford Mondeo was built in China through Ford's partnership agreement with Changan Ford. In June 2021, this latest Ford Mondeo was first spotted being tested in Belgium, and then 4 months later in Michigan, USA. As reported in the preceding year, this special Mondeo, however, would later be made and marketed solely in China, since Ford currently concentrates on SUVs as well as Mustangs in North America. Did you guys know that the wagonized SUV is called the Evo's crossover? Do you know that it is also exclusive to China? Well, this new Ford Mondeo is more like its sedan version. It also rides on a similar platform as the compact and luxurious Lincoln Zephyr. It is the successor of the outgoing Ford Mondeo 4, although it is not offered in Europe as well because it is a victim of low sales, as Europeans tend towards more SUVs than ever before. First the Evo, now this fresh Ford Mondeo. We are jealous of our Chinese friends. They're getting all the goodies. Our European friends, we sympathize with you. The 5th generation Mondeo is sold as the Ford Taurus in Gulf Cooperation Council nations, succeeding the Chinese-sourced Taurus that superseded the Ford Mondeo and Ford Taurus, 6th generation models. The 5th generation of the Ford Mondeo is propelled by Changan Ford's CAF 488 WQC 2.0-liter supercharged gas engine, which produces a whopping 238 horsepower, 177 kilowatts, and 376 Newton meters of torque, allowing it to reach up to 225 kilometers per hour, which is around 140 miles per hour. The Mondeo has front-wheel drive and an 8-speed transmission, which of course is automatic. The automobile now features new running lights and a pleasing A-shaped design for the bottom of the bumper's airflow. The bodywork is completed with 19-inch wheels. The opening and closing handles are concealed, with a pop-out style similar to Tesla. The sedan's gently sloping roofline gives it a graceful appearance. The car's taillights are comparable to those found on the Mustang's Mach-E. There's no denying that the Ford Mondeo is a powerful and adaptable vehicle. Its exquisite driving experience outperforms many more costly vehicles. The interior of the Ford Mondeo is also noticeably more upscale than that of the previous generation. As a consequence, it's tough to claim that Ford has not created a serious competitor to the Audis. Utility-wise, the Ford Mondeo offers adequate space for 4 people and a trunk large enough to hold a whole lot of stuff. Ford's China Innovation Center in Shanghai handled all the production of the latest 5th generation Mondeo, and delivery began in the second quarter of this year. There's not enough information about the production of this automobile as at present, although Ford has sold more than 5 million Mondeos across Europe since its launch as a world car in 1993. In 2001, up to 86,500 units were sold in the United Kingdom alone. However, sales have plummeted throughout a 28-year run in the company's lineup, with only 2,400 units sold in 2020. The price of the 5th generation Ford Mondeo is not clear yet, but it is believed to cost in excess of $30,000 US. We will just wait and see how it turns out when it floods the market. That's all for today, guys. I'm sure you loved this video, So hit that like button and stay tuned for more classic car videos.